Hey guys, I am on getting over it because the last video did super well as soon as I played Jump King for some reason. I don't know, it's kind of weird honestly. I don't know why the last video got almost as many views as my actual high effort video. Like I literally recorded that in like my closet, so I don't know how that would get. I don't know how many views it get, like 400. I don't know. That hey, look, I know in the grand scheme of things, that's like probably really little for most people. But for me, being a small 300-ish subscriber YouTube channel, that's some big numbers. Okay. But anyways, yeah, we're playing Getting Over It, and yeah, this is the first time I've played this game. I don't know why my pot is golden. Yeah, that's just must be like some kind of graphical bug. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about things. I am going to name this video IDK in lowercase because I don't want this video to perform well, because I just want to make what I'm feeling. This is a completely unscripted, unrandom video. Like usually, even for these low effort red static videos, I have like some kind of like notepad or something on the side, usually a Google Doc, where I just talk about like the main points I want to talk about. But this time it's nothing. This time I just want to talk about uh my feelings. I guess I don't know. I'm just talking basically. I don't know. I just have a lot on my mind lately about YouTube and this whole thing. I don't really have like a direction at all. So I guess one thing I did want to say was that, thanks for watching that video. I'm happy that people enjoyed it. And also, though, at the same time, I'm a little like, I'm bad. Oh my gosh, I have to start over. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Oh my goodness, I've never played this in my life. Anyways, yeah, so I want to make my next video for the channel. But I don't know. I guess first of all, I'm not sure. Like I did say I was gonna do like the 1K view thing, and so far it has like 400, which is honestly like pretty good, honestly, like all things considered, especially since it was the first video. But also like I do think that video deserves more views. I know it sounds a little bit entitled to say that, but I do think it was a pretty high quality video that I did, I don't know if I mentioned it. I spent like 80 hours on it. I probably did. I don't remember. But I spent a lot of time, and obviously I'm really trying. I'm not trying to sound like, oh, I deserve this. Wow, YouTube sucks because it's not giving me what I deserve. I'm not trying to say that. I'm just saying it's a little bit frustrating. But obviously that's just a normal thing that happens. I can't expect success that quickly. With one video. But that's also kind of the problem for me because I think my hopes are just too high. Like when I was uploading it, I don't know, I can't help but like just kind of think about, oh, what if this gets a million views? Oh my gosh, that would be a dream come true. And then because of those, like unrealistic daydreams, that just kind of sets like you know uh high expectations for how the video performs and stuff, even though it's an unrealistic achievement, obviously. So I think because of that, I've kind of been more feeling like, I don't know, maybe I don't want to do this. But then that means like I'm doing the video just for the sake of the views, and that's not even true because I love making the videos themselves. So I eventually did like accept the fact that like even though this probably is gonna be gain a lot of views, gain a lot of success, who cares? I put it out. I put myself out there and made a video that I'm really happy about, and that I think no, I'm bad, that I think is a good video, I guess. Because for me, like, YouTube is less about the success and more about the art. I think that's really important. The expression, the you know yeah, the art. You know what art means, right? Yeah, that thing. But also, like, success has always been at the back of my mind. And I know if I keep doing it, then I probably will gain success. But also at the same time, this is like unhealthy for me. I recognize that this is a bad thing, but I kind of feel like the success is what keeps me motivated in the first place to keep making videos and stuff. And obviously, that it kind of makes sense because if you get more views, then you want to make more videos. But I also think that's a little bit of an unhealthy mindset, and that's kind of the point of my video in the first place, that like, you know, you should make the videos for the views to appease the YouTube algorithm, as I quoted in the video. You should make it because you want to, because you want to share your own ideas and stuff. And that's what I think, like I said, that's what you've been missing. So, like, I don't know. I'm bad. I do not want to go down a snake. That would be really bad. So I want to keep it that way for my channel. But also, in that regard, it's kind of a loop because if I don't try to, appease the trends and stuff like that, then am I going to get views? That's what I don't know about. And that's what I'm a little bit, worried about because, you know, I want to keep doing this. But if I'm not going to get the success, then, I still can't do it, obviously. And, I just said, like, right now that, like, the you should make it because you like making it because of the passion and the artistry. I don't want to die. All right, but like also at the same time, you need to be able to get some money off of it if that's gonna be the primary thing you do. And I don't want to make it a primary thing for my life, but it is something that I do want to try doing or end up doing in one point or the other. And being able to get views, get success, that would be great. And that's, it's pretty cool. But, I don't know how realistic it is. And, I'm gonna keep making, I don't know, like, I did the 1K thing, and honestly, like, I reached 40% of that so far, which is pretty good. And, who knows, the video might gain more views. But also, like, is it really gonna get 1K views? I don't know. But if it doesn't make 1K views, am I really gonna like quit? I don't know. Oh, 7 minutes. Oh, that was so bad. Oh, honestly, this game is pretty easy. It took me only 7 minutes. I thought this is supposed to be like a rage game or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna replay it. I don't know. It's a difficult like I don't know subject, I guess. Cause I think it's I'm happy making the videos. I like making the videos, but also can I balance that out with you know success? Can I balance that out with making money off of YouTube? Cause is that's definitely not a primary goal of mine, but it's still part of the goal. It's still part of what I want to achieve with YouTube. And I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't know. It's just an unsure time right now, like in like the YouTube landscape, I guess. Like currently for YouTube, not for anything else in my life. I'm chilling, but for YouTube, I don't know. I don't know. Who knows what's gonna happen with the future of this channel and the new channel. And I want it to succeed, obviously, but I don't know. Is it going to succeed? That's the question. I was planning to upload like a couple shorts. I did upload that one Kanye short, and I think it was a pretty good short. I don't know, but obviously it didn't get a lot of views. But that's okay. I learned. I'm like, even though it's like, oh, I wish it did get more views. I'm happy I made it. It wasn't that hard to make. It was fun to make. And I'm probably gonna upload one or two more shorts. Like I said before, that was the original plan for the 1K view thing, because I didn't really expect, 1K views with one video is a little bit of a tall order. So 1K views, with like the shorts, that's maybe more realistic. But at the same time, I know I just said like, oh, it's okay that the Kanye short video didn't get a lot of views. Who cares? But at the same time, it got less views, so that's also oh dang, that was kind of cool. That's also a little bit demotivating, which kind of sucks because like I'm just kind of setting unrealistic expectations. I'm setting my eyes too high, I think. I always think about like, oh wow, what can I do when I'm a big successful YouTuber, and not how I'm going to become a big successful YouTuber. You know, my dreams are too high. I'm too much of a hopeful person. I think I'm too optimistic, and I should probably try to be a little more realistic. But I can't help it because I like thinking about what the future can hold for me in YouTube and everything, and I think you know I want it to be cool. I want it to be a successful time and a good I don't know. I just want to be just want to be YouTuber. I don't know. So basically, like the point is the point I made in my the default video, my first video. Is the point really there? Do I truly believe in the point that I'm making? That if you make good content, then you can succeed in YouTube, and YouTube shouldn't be about just for the views and stuff and the trends and whatever. YouTube should be about creating. Is that I think I believe in it, but at the same time, oh shoot, I was processing my deep philosophical thoughts. I was distracted. Okay, I need to redo that. Do I truly think that's like a way that I can, succeed and do YouTube? Obviously, I have to like, appease the algorithm somewhat, obviously, because I can't just make a video and just not, what was it? What's the word? And expect it to like perform well, because obviously I'm going to have to, do some stuff to keep audiences hooked and stuff. But also at the same time, like I said, I want it to be about me. I want it to be about my character, personality. I don't know. Yeah, I said all that in the video. I'm pretty sure. So, you know, though I was trying to make a whole grand statement about yes, I can fix YouTube, maybe like a little bit, and I still want to do that. That's still probably like the main goal of my channel, to make YouTube maybe slightly of a better place. But after making that video, like, is that really gonna happen? I'm becoming a little more like, you know, I don't know if it's realistic or I'm just becoming more like cynical about the whole thing. But I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna upload one or two more shorts. One of them, okay, this is my current plan. I don't know if it'll change. One of them, I'm gonna make it about a current event. Possibly, I was thinking about making it like about the Mark Rober scandal thing. I don't know if you guys heard about that, but I just want to see. I just want to experiment, if that's gonna gain more views. And I think another one I'm gonna make is about something, more timeless, I would say. Oh my gosh, wait. No, 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 no. I can't get the bad ending. Come on. Shoot. Wait. No way, I'm gonna screw myself. No, okay, I've escaped this before. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, making a short less about a trend, I guess. Yes, I did it. Okay, we're fine. Cause I want to see which one gets more views. I want to see if my original plan with shorts was just to make it slop a little bit, but do it for the views, because shorts, I don't know, you guys know I don't like shorts, but I want to, it's for the views, the shorts specifically though, and I'm gonna make my long form content a lot more of a passion part of my YouTube stuff, but I don't know if that's gonna work, because I don't know if commentating about the YouTube drama and stuff on shorts is necessarily the best idea. So we're gonna do two of those, and one of them, yeah, like I said, is gonna be like non Mark Rober stuff. It's probably gonna be about like just a topic that's like too short for a long term video, uh, but something that I can just talk about in a YouTube short. So we'll see. We'll see how it does. Oh my gosh, I got like literally the exact same time. Like both were 7:20 now. How is that even possible? All right. Anyways, thanks for watching. I don't know. This was a very unplanned video. I just wanted to get something out. And I actually don't know how many people like genuinely watch my entire video. Probably only like 1, 2 people. That's my guess, because obviously most of the views you get on YouTube are like people who watch 30 seconds in and stuff. So that's also maybe a little bit demotivating, but who knows. Maybe what, I'll do the YouTube thing. Comment I watched through this whole boring video Yeah, comment that if you make it to the end, you know. So I can get some analytics, some statistics of if people actually like care, you know. I don't know. It's just an interesting thing to think about. Let me try. Okay, yeah, I pretty much said all I want to say. Maybe there's a couple more, but I can just make a separate video. Let's just see how fast I can complete this. My PB is like 4-ish minutes, 4 minutes 30 seconds, something like that. Uh, I don't know. Yeah, I was like pretending that I'm like bad, but I've been like not really speed running, I guess, but I've been like beating this game over and over again for some reason, and I got pretty good at it. I can do that shortcut now, so that's pretty cool. I mean, sure, soon enough, I'm gonna get the world record. Obviously, like under a minute. Come on, maybe a couple more days of training, and I can easily make that. Oh, are you kidding? Okay, I was going too fast. It's okay. The PB dream is not over. Okay, I give up. This game sucks.